Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's sure to spark some debate. The 10 major reasons why you shouldn't move to Belize. Belize, land of beaches, Mayan ruins, and, well, we'll get to that. Did you know it's the only country in Central America where English is the official language? Or that it's home to the second largest barrier reef in the world? But behind the postcard-perfect beaches and lush rainforests, there's another side to Belize, one that often gets overlooked. And trust me, it's not all sunshine and pina coladas. Let's dive in. So, you're thinking about packing your bags and jetting off to Belize for the good life? Hold your horses, amigo. First, you gotta navigate the labyrinthine world of Belizean visas. Belize offers a whole smorgasbord of visa options, each with its own set of rules, regulations, and bureaucratic hoops to jump through. Tourist visa, work permit, residency, you name it, they got it. The application process is notoriously long and complicated, often requiring mountains of paperwork, endless phone calls, and more than a few trips to the immigration office. And don't even get me started on the waiting times. We're talking months, folks, sometimes even years. Belize's immigration system can feel about as predictable as a hurricane in the Caribbean. So, before you start packing your bags and saying goodbye to your 9-to-5, do your research, consult with an immigration lawyer, and brace yourself for a wild ride. Okay, let's talk taxes, baby, because newsflash, even in paradise, the taxman cometh. First up, we've got income tax. Now, the good news is that if you're earning less than a certain amount, you might be off the hook. But for the rest of us, mere mortals, be prepared to fork over a chunk of your hard-earned cash. And don't even get me started on property taxes. If you're thinking of buying your own little slice of Belizean heaven, brace yourself for some hefty annual bills. Belize also has something called a general sales tax, or GST. It's basically a tax on, well, almost everything. Groceries, clothes, electronics, you name it, it's probably got a 12.5% GST slapped on top. Thinking of shipping your car or some furniture down to Belize? Get ready to open your wallet wide because those import duties can be brutal. Just be prepared to share the love with the Belizean government because they've got their hands in a lot of cookie jars. All right, let's talk real estate. Because who hasn't dreamt of owning a beachfront bungalow in Belize, right? Here's the deal. Belize's real estate market is on fire. And I'm not talking about a cozy fireplace kind of fire, I'm talking about a full-blown inferno. Prices for beachfront properties, especially in popular tourist destinations like Ambergris Caye and Placencia, have skyrocketed in recent years. Think beachfront condos starting at $500,000, and that's on the low end. And if you're looking for a standalone villa with all the bells and whistles, well, you better be prepared to shell out some serious dough. And it's not just beachfront property that's seen prices soar. Inland properties, even those in less desirable areas, have also experienced significant price hikes. Now, I'm all for a good investment, but the Belizean real estate market is not for the faint of heart. It's a seller's market out there, folks, and if you're not careful, you could end up getting burned. Do your homework and proceed with caution. So maybe buying a piece of Belizean paradise isn't in the cards just yet. No worries, renting is always an option, right? Well, hold on a minute there, buckaroo, because renting in Belize can be just as wild as trying to lasso a jaguar in the jungle. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Rent prices in Belize are higher than you might think, especially in those coveted tourist hotspots. Think beachfront condos going for upwards of $2,000 a month. And even if you're willing to venture further inland, don't expect to find a steal. Decent apartments in safe neighborhoods will still set you back a pretty penny. Belize is a popular destination for expats and retirees, and the rental market reflects that. So before you pack your bags and book that one-way ticket, do your research, check out online rental platforms, and be prepared to act fast when you find something that ticks your boxes. Let's talk about the cost of living in Belize. Paradise ain't free. Those postcard-perfect views come with a price tag. Groceries can be affordable, but imported goods are pricey. Utilities and internet aren't cheap. gas prices are high, and public transport is an adventure. You can live comfortably but budget realistically. So you're probably wondering, all right, Andras, cut to the chase. How much money do I actually need to live in Belize? Well, my friend, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's start with the bare minimum. If you're really scrappy, living a no-frills lifestyle, you could probably squeak by on around $1,500 per month. But that's cutting it pretty close. Think basic accommodation, cooking most of your meals at home, and limited entertainment. Now, if you're looking for a more comfortable lifestyle, you know, the kind where you can enjoy the occasional restaurant meal, maybe splurge on a few activities, and not have to worry about every penny, you're looking at closer to $2,500 to $3,000 per month. Of course, if you're planning on living large, renting a swanky beachfront villa, and indulging in all the luxuries Belize has to offer, well, the sky's the limit. But for most people, a comfortable life in Belize falls somewhere in that $2,500 to $3,000 range. Your actual expenses will depend on your lifestyle, your spending habits, and where you choose to live in Belize. Belize isn't the cheapest place to live, but you can stretch your dollar further than a Belizean sunset. Embrace the local life, shop at local markets for fresh produce, save money and experience the real Belize. Ditch the car, hop on a bike. It's great exercise and saves cash. Cook at home, restaurant bills add up fast. Impress with home-cooked meals, embrace the free stuff. Belize is full of natural wonders. Hit the beach, hike, explore ruins. Enjoy Belize without emptying your wallet. All right, let's talk about the human element of Belize, the culture. Because moving to a new country isn't just about the cost of living or the visa regulations, it's about immersing yourself in a new way of life. Belize has a rich and vibrant culture, a melting pot of influences from its Mayan heritage, its colonial past, and its Caribbean neighbors. English may be the official language, but you'll also hear Creole, Spanish, Garifuna, and a host of other languages spoken on the streets. Food is a huge part of Belizean culture, and you'll find everything from spicy stews to fresh seafood to tamales steamed in banana leaves. And don't forget the rum. Belizeans love their rum, and it's not uncommon to share a Belican beer or a rum punch with new friends. Belizeans are generally warm, welcoming, and laid-back people. They have a relaxed approach to life, which can be a welcome change of pace for those used to the hustle and bustle of city living. But this laid-back attitude can also translate to a slower pace of life, so patience is key. Politically, Belize is a young democracy, and like any country, it has its share of challenges. All right, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, healthcare. Because let's be real, nobody wants to get sick, but it happens. And when it does, you want to know that you're in good hands. So how does healthcare in Belize stack up? Well, the good news is that Belize has a two-tiered healthcare system, with both public and private options available. The public healthcare system is subsidized by the government and provides basic medical care at little to no cost to citizens and residents. However, the quality of care can vary widely, and wait times can be long, especially for specialized treatments. If you've got the cash to splash, private healthcare is the way to go. Private hospitals and clinics offer higher quality care, shorter wait times, and access to more specialized treatments. However, this comes at a price, of course. One thing to keep in mind is that medical evacuation to neighboring countries like Mexico or the United States is sometimes necessary for serious conditions. So, having adequate health insurance that covers medical evacuation is crucial. All right, we've covered a lot of ground today, and I know it might seem like I'm trying to scare you away from Belize, but the truth is, Belize is an incredible country with a lot to offer. So, to end things on a positive note, I want to share 3 must-visit places in Belize that'll make you fall head over heels for this little slice of paradise. First up, the Great Blue Hole. This massive underwater sinkhole is a diver's dream, home to an abundance of marine life, including sharks, rays, and colorful fish. Even if you're not a diver, you can take a scenic flight over the Blue Hole for some jaw-dropping views. Next, Zunantunich Mayan ruins. These ancient Mayan ruins are perched atop a hill overlooking the Mayan River, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding jungle. Explore the temples, palaces, and plazas of this once thriving city, and step back in time to Belize's fascinating past. And finally, Cay Caulker. This laid-back island is the epitome of Caribbean paradise, with swaying palm trees, white sand beaches, and crystal-clear turquoise waters. Spend your days snorkeling, swimming with stingrays, or simply relaxing in a hammock with a good book. Belize has its challenges, but it also has its undeniable charms. So there you have it, folks. Those are the 10 major reasons why you might want to think twice before moving to Belize. But remember, every place has its pros and cons, and it's all about finding what works best for you. Belize might not be the cheapest place to live, the easiest to navigate, or the most straightforward when it comes to bureaucracy. But it's a country with a heart of gold, stunning natural beauty, and a culture that's both welcoming and intriguing. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.